Hi friends, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kiara and this is Budget and Grow, and in today's video I have a new binder to show you guys, so let's get started. Hi friends, welcome back. Hi, how you doing? I hope that you're having a beautiful day. It is a little bit late here at night, so I'm gonna try to not yell too much as I usually do, but I am very excited to be here and to show you my new binder. Yay! So as you know, while taking this break, I have been kind of resetting my goals, and I figured out that there's some things that I want to focus on, but then there's also little, I don't know, projects or things or occasions that are gonna happen and that I would like to have a little bit of money saved for them, but they're not necessarily, so important. So that's why I felt like I needed to introduce a low priority savings challenges. This low priority savings challenges binder is going to be stuffed with probably like leftover money from my savings challenge video. That's actually the case today. On my previous video for my savings challenge o'clock, I had $45 remaining and I just kind of put it aside. So this is the money that I'm gonna be working on. I don't have a money specifically assigned for this. It really is going to depend on my week, how my cash tips are doing, or if I have a side hustle. So maybe I'll dedicate that money, those earnings, to here, but I don't really have a plan, and that's why these are low priority, because it's kind of like first come first serve situation. It's kind of like if you are in the rotation in my radar, then that's when you're gonna get stuff. So let me show you the binder. This is a new binder that I got. I haven't really made a dashboard for it yet because I do have some plans for like the upcoming year, so I don't want to go all crazy with the binders for just the next 3 months, but it is very cute. And I did make some little envelopes here, and they're all fall theme, and I make all of this. I was trying to see how I like the peekaboo style and see if I can maybe make some binders to sell. I like it okay. I don't know, I'm not 100% convinced, but I like them enough for my personal use. So, and I do think they look cute. I just don't know if I will sell them, but here they are, and let's get started with the first one. So I'm using this little support small businesses from Gina Renee Budget. She sent me this as a freebie, and I've been using this savings challenge for Christmas savings. So we are going to be stuffing some money on Christmas. I should probably try to move this savings challenge to my main savings challenge book, but I just feel like I need to at least finish paying off like my immigration fees before I can move this up in the priority. Like, I love Christmas and I do love buying gifts for my friends and family, but at the same time, like, Christmas is not about the presents. It's about, celebrating with family and togetherness and all of that. So I don't want to put too much pressure on saving up for Christmas. I do, however, want to have a nice Christmas dinner, so I do know that I need, I don't know, at the very least $200. So I think I'm already close to that number. So I'm happy with that as of now, as of beginning of October. We'll see how that goes. And also, I want to finish this one because look at this. Look at that. I ordered this from my friend Liz during my break, and it's so cute, and I'm just dying to start working on it. But of course I have to finish this one first, but it's so cute. It's so cute. She has literally the best savings challenges. So this one saves $100, safe for sure. That's so cute. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to stuff this challenge, but first let's focus on this one. So let's see, we're gonna be adding $10 today, so let's take this 10 and take the 20, and as of today I have 120, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 125. I'm actually still a little far from 200, but Slowly but surely, we're gonna get there. There you go. The next one I have over here is another one that you can find on my Etsy shop. It's a printable and it's a little Halloween savings challenge, and it says, boo-hoo, I saved that. So this one is part of that set with the little little bats that I showed you last week, and I also have a little like spider webs with it. So it's a set of 3 and they all have different amounts. I actually think that the one with the spider web doesn't have an amount, so you can save as you wish. This one saves $50, and I'm using this little savings challenge to save a little money for Halloween, because Halloween is happening. And actually here in New York, Halloween is a big night. I haven't checked what day Halloween day is, but I would like to go to the Halloween parade because I never been actually. I have a friend whose birthday is on Halloween night, so I always end up just going there, but this year maybe I want to do something different, so we'll see. So I want to have a little money for that, you know, aside from like my spend and fun money. This will be like a little extra for that specific night. So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 total. So let's take with the 5 and 6. There you go. Yay! Look at that. Super cute. I like that the ones look like the little mouth of the ghost. Here you go. All right. We are just breezing through the savings challenges. Yay! All right, the next one, I have only Post-its here, and this one is for my bulk buy. So actually, I recently got a membership to one of those wholesale clubs. There was like a promotion with my Capital One credit card. It was $10 for the whole year membership, and I thought that was a great deal. I've never really had any of those memberships, so I went over there, and it was so overwhelming. Everything is so big. Everything was, you know, huge packages of toilet paper and stuff. And my roommate, which by the way decided to move out in the middle of the month, that's a story for another day. She didn't want to split like household stuff like toilet paper or paper towels and stuff. So at the time I was like, well, there's no point for me to buy all this stuff, because what am I gonna do with like 40 rolls of toilet paper, right? But I think that my next roommate that just moved in, she is willing to split the bill, so that's gonna make it easier, because then I can just go to the club and buy a bunch of like supplies, and then we just split the bill. So I'm basically saving so I can go once every, I don't know, I think maybe once every 3 months should be enough for us. You know, we both work and are out of the house a lot, and you know, I think that's plenty. So I'm using this little $1 savings challenge. It's the same one as the pink one, but I have it in my store as black and pink. So this one saves $40, which I think is a good starting amount for that. So let's put it here. See how much I have left. I have a fair amount left, so maybe I'm gonna put a couple more dollars here actually. Yeah, so while I do this, let me tell you just a little bit about the roommate. So yeah, so she decided to move out and let me know kind of on a random day in September, which I just thought it was not nice, because you're supposed to give 30 days notice. It was a little bit of a problematic situation, and that really also kept me busy while being away, because like away from the channel, because I suddenly had to find a new roommate. So I had been interviewing people and setting up the new person and whatnot, and now again I have to figure out if this person is trustworthy and if, you know, my things are not gonna start disappearing and whatnot. So I'm just a little nervous, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad that she's gone, because she wasn't like dramatic or anything. We had an okay relationship, but we were just very different people. I felt like we were respectful of each other's space, but yeah, but I don't know, she was kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. I guess she was a little secretive, and I'm the opposite of that. I'm like, I talk too much, I share too much, and I just didn't. I feel like I never really got to know her all the way through, and then the way she behaved while the whole move out was happening, it really showed me that I was right. That actually I never really knew who she was. So the only thing is, I mean, she always respected me, and like none of my stuff disappeared. Actually, I'm lying. A couple kitchen items disappeared when she moved out. I'm not gonna accuse her, but there's nowhere to be found. But there were minimal stuff. Maybe they just got lost in translation, you know, when you're packing, sometimes everything's crazy. But other than that, everything was fine. So, you know, good riddance. But yeah. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's move on to the next one. And the next one is Black Friday. Yay! So obviously we all love a good Black Friday deal, but shopping is not in my priority of things as much as I would like it to be. It's not. But I feel like if I do save a little money and I have X amount of money available for me to use during Black Friday, then that's fair game, because I'm not really taking from my budget or stopping like other important savings. I'm just kind of using disposable money. And we also have to take care of ourselves, and I'm sure that there are things that I need right now that I could benefit from buying during Black Friday, so that's what I'm doing. So this is another little principle that you can find on my Etsy shop. It's part of like a treat yourself set of savings, and it comes with 3 trackers. This one doesn't have a specific amount, so what I'm gonna do is I'm probably going to save different amounts per row. I'm saving $1 per row on this one right here. All right, so let's just put $1. And see, these are little mini savings, nothing crazy, no big numbers. It's just slow and steady, and whatever I can save, that's however much I'm gonna use for that occasion. Ooh, all right. Now this one, this one is the only one that is a little bit of a big challenge. If you've been long enough with me in this beautiful little channel, you probably remember this savings challenge. I got the savings challenge last year. This is from Hands and Vans, and this was a freebie if I'm remembering correctly, and it's really cool. Let me show you. Ta-da! Piece in the puzzle! Yay! So I got this piece in the puzzle to save in parallel of my debt payoff. So here's my debt payoff tracker, which you know is pretty full as of now. And my idea was that I was going to be doing as many puzzle pieces that I was paying, I was going to be saving. And then once I become debt free, this money was like my reward for becoming debt free. But of course, I don't have endless amount of money, so I had to really focus on other things, and I kind of stopped doing this one. But I still want to do that. I still want to be able to catch up with my debt tracker and then use this money when the debt is paid off for whatever is needed at the time. Maybe I'll take myself on a celebratory dinner and then use the rest towards savings or whatnot, or for my vacation fund, whatever is needed at the time. But it was kind of like a reward for my effort, right? So I want to get back on this horse and work a little bit on it. I have a lot of catch up here to do because my other tracker is like on the one before last line, so there's a lot. I'm gonna do my best. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it on the right time, but the only thing that I can do is try, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna do number 2, and 2 is color in pink. There you go, 2. Let's see how much money I have. Okay, I have a fair amount of money. So how about I do a, I don't know. Let's see. I want to break change, obviously. So I can do 15, up to 15 with this money here. So okay, so perfect. So I can do 5 and 8. That will be 15. Perfect. All right. So what color is this? I think this is the other. Yes. All right, perfect. So 5. And 8. All right, and let's do 8. There you go, 15. And like I said, this is the only one that is kind of a big challenge. Everything else is definitely on the smaller denominations. So we're gonna take 20 and we're gonna put this 5 back, and that is it. $120. Yay, $120. Yeah, I'm excited to finish this one up, but I'm more excited to be debt free, so I'm really looking forward to this. Yay. All right, let's move it along, and I have another little less and less savings challenge. This is Pop the Bubbly, and I just love it. I mean, let's just be honest, we all love Liz's savings challenges. She's got the best ones. She's so creative. I cannot even keep up with the amount of products that she's putting up. I swear to God, I just like every time that I check her store, she has like 5 new items. I don't know how you do it, friend, but I'm very proud of you. You like skyrocketed, and this is beautiful. Everything is such good quality. And I got this little savings challenge again, along with the Christmas savings challenge, to save a little money for a little night out on New Year's Eve, because I deserve it, you deserve it. So let's save for it and have a good time. So I already put $3 here. So this is divided by amount. So I'm gonna do a $4 start today. Here you go. Beep. This is so cute. There you go. All right, so I should have $7 total. So let's see. No 5s? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, $7 for New Year's Eve. I'm probably going to be working, but it is tradition that after work, whoever is working that night, we go to the nearest like dive bar and we have drinks and we just, you know, have a good time and try to behave like normal people at a bar. Here you go. Yay! Pop the bubbly. All right, let's move it along to my next little savings challenge. This is also on my Etsy shop with my fall savings challenge trackers. There's again 3 trackers per order. You get this one with the little pumpkins. This is called Fall and Savings. The other ones, I think one is like sweater weather and the other one is Spice Baby. That one is my favorite actually. But I'm using this little savings challenge to save to cashed up my Etsy binder. So this is the one, this is the money that is going to be sourcing my Etsy binder. So we're just going to do $3 I think today, just the one. So each little icon, I determine it to be $3. Yeah, and this one, you just save whatever you want. They have different like denominations. Some of the savings that I have, usually per tracker, you will have at least one that tells you how much to save, but then the rest are kind of free. So it's good to have flexibility and accommodate according to what you have. So this one saves $3 each, and we're just gonna put it there. So I should have $9 total. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay, $9. Here you go. And the next one is my dermatologist savings challenge. So as I mentioned on my video before I left, I am starting to save to go to a dermatologist during the fall or winter because I did get some hormonal acne during the summer that left some scarring, and I mean it's getting a lot better actually. I've been super mindful with my skincare. Like I'm putting in vitamin C, retinoids, sunscreen like every single day, any time of the day. That is your best friend. And just doing as much as I can at home to have that cell turnover, but some things you just need to go to a specialist. So that's why I'm saving to have an appointment with a dermatologist whenever I save enough to go. I'm not super stressed about it because I can always wear makeup, but I would like to make it to January with already have gone to the dermatologist, so we'll see. All right, this one is a scratch off, so I only have $2 left. I do have, however, a little money from the tips that I made today when I work, so if I go over, I'm just gonna pull that money and figure it out. $2. Oh my god, are you kidding me? $2. Look at that. $2 with my little watermelon savings. This one is part of my set of 3 mini savings challenges. They are A7 size, so they will fit that binder, and they're super cute for minis nights. $40. All right, I'm saving $2 right here. So I have 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $30 already. Look at that. So I only have 10 left, so that means this is a 10, right? We all know that. There you go. So woohoo. And then I have one more savings challenge, but I don't have any more money, but I think I'm gonna pull that little cash tip that I had so I can stuff this one. So give me a second. Right, so I have 10 bucks over here. I made a little $25 cash tip tonight, so that's perfect timing. I'm gonna take the 10 and I'm gonna stuff this little savings challenge. This savings challenge is part of a bundle that I got on Etsy like a long time ago, like right when I started my channel. So I bought this back in like August 2022. So I don't know if it's still available, but the Etsy shop was called Twerk Toodle Designs. If you want to look it up, and it's a super cute bundle, and I actually had this printed since then and I haven't used them, so I'm trying to go through all of my savings challenges that I have just roaming around my room. So I want to get, you know, this one going. So what color should I cover this little cute teacups? They're teacups, so I feel like teacups should have a variety of colors. All right, so we're gonna do this pink, and this savings challenge, you guys, is for so I did a little bit of damage to my credit card while I was away. Not really, actually not really, I'm lying. I didn't do any damage to my credit card, but what I did do is I gave myself a big budget for going out and spending this month because my friend, well, not this month, September, because my friend was in town, and you know, I wanted to treat her and I wanted to go out, and I didn't want to feel like I was on a super tight budget when this is probably the only time she's gonna be in New York. So I did give myself a big budget, so I spent more than I was expecting. But then I did put something on my credit card, but don't hate me, but I have no regrets. Let me show you. Look, I bought an iPad, friends. Well, I don't want to turn it on because it's gonna mess up the video, but I bought an iPad and I do not regret it because this is helping me so much to get things done. I really needed a new equipment. I've talked about it multiple times, and I did consider buying a computer because actually a computer will be the better option, but computers are expensive and I don't want to buy, like, I had a certain amount of money that I could potentially include in my budget, because I do have the Apple Card, so I can put it in installments at 0% APR. And of course, the bigger the purchase, the bigger the amount that you have to pay every month. So I knew I wanted to stay in a certain number, and if I wanted to buy a proper computer that was actually going to be better than my equipment and have enough memory and all that, it was going to be probably like $2,500, and that's just too much for me right now. So I also didn't want to get a new phone, because I don't know, I just don't want to get a new phone. My phone is fine. Like, yes, the resolution is not the best, but it's not the worst. And the main problem was the whole editing thing, right? So here comes the iPad, and the good thing is that I bought it during back to school sale, so I got $100 off from it. So I got it and I don't regret it. I'm going to build it up in my monthly budget, so that way it's not like a debt. Obviously it's charged installments, so if I wanted to fully pay it off before, I can do that, but I don't have to. It's at 0%, so it's not really doing anything bad for my credit, you know. As long as I budget for it, for the payments on my regular budget, I should be fine. But I'm gonna save here for the iPad, because I do want to eventually make an additional payment and just get it over with. But of course, my main priority is my credit card debt, the one that I've been fighting with since the beginning, and then I can focus on these little kind of like installment things that I have going on, so which are not many. It's actually this one and then my retainers, and that's about it. So that is it. Yay! So I'm so happy that I show you my new iPad, you guys, and I think that's really going to help with the editing. So if you see any difference on my videos, is because of that, and it's giving me so much more relief to have something that actually works and is not crashing all the time. So I think this is actually worth it for like my peace of mind and my time management, and I don't regret it again. And this is my new little binder. I'm also happy with this binder because I do feel like there's a lot going on in my brain and things that I want to do, but sometimes I just get a little overwhelmed, and this is helping me. Just putting a couple dollars aside helps, and if I don't have enough money to put on this binder, then that's okay. I just don't, you know. It's not you are going to do this binder every month or on a specific date. No, it is whenever you have the money available, whenever you feel like it, you put money here, and if not, then no big deal. So that is it for today, my friends. I hope that you're having a beautiful week, a beautiful night. I am doing a little bit of a batch recording, so if you've mentioned me, or if you ask me any specific questions, or I don't know if the world has come crashing down or something and I'm not addressing it, is because of that, because I'm doing batch recording. So that's why. But I hope that you're doing great, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.